The Forbidden City, secrets behind the walls of China's imperial palace. In the heart of Beijing lies a palace so massive, so mysterious, that for centuries, no commoner could enter or leave without permission. It was called the Forbidden City, but what really happened behind its towering red walls? Built between 1406 and 1420 during the Ming Dynasty, this enormous palace complex became the home of 24 emperors, from the Ming to the Qing Dynasty. It's the largest ancient palace on Earth, with over 980 buildings and nearly 9,000 rooms. This wasn't just a palace. It was a world sealed off from reality. Its population often reached 70,000, including concubines, cooks, guards, scholars, and thousands of eunuchs. But here's the catch. For 500 years, this city was completely off limits to ordinary people. Only royalty, nobles, eunuchs, concubines, and officials could enter. Outsiders who dared cross the gate without permission could face death. Inside, it was a world of power, politics, and paranoia. The emperor was seen as the son of heaven, the divine ruler of all under heaven. His word was law, but even he wasn't free, surrounded by spies, rituals, and shadows. It's said that secret passages ran beneath the palace, that emperors used look-alike doubles to escape assassination, that palace eunuchs, castrated servants, often held more power than ministers. But who were the eunuchs, and why were they feared, more than the ministers themselves? Eunuchs were men who had been castrated, often as boys, to serve the royal family. They couldn't father children or start dynasties of their own. That made them, in the eyes of the emperors, less of a threat. They were allowed into places even ministers couldn't go. The emperor's private quarters, the inner palace, where concubines and wives lived. They became the emperor's eyes and ears. Behind closed doors, the palace was filled with hundreds of concubines, but choosing a favorite wasn't just romantic. It could shift the balance of power. Some women poisoned rivals. Some gave birth to future emperors. Others simply disappeared. The Forbidden City saw dynasties rise and fall. In 1912, the last emperor, Puyi, was dethroned. By 1925, the Forbidden City became a public museum. Today, it's one of China's greatest cultural treasures, visited by millions. But as you walk through its quiet courtyards and grand halls, remember this: for centuries, those very stones held secrets, scandals, and the silent footsteps of emperors and ghosts. The Forbidden